Blood clots the size of hacky sacks just plopped out of my sister while we were playing a video game. I don't know what to do, and I am spiraling. Okay, so I'm babysitting my little sister, 15, while our parents are on a trip internationally. It's like a completely different time zone, and the signal sucks. They get home in like 6 days. But we are both pretty self-sufficient and felt like it would be fine, and my parents left us food and money and stuff. We've been Gucci for a whole week so far. Anyway, this morning she got her period while we were just sitting playing video games, and she got blood all over the couch, so I paused the game while she took care of it and put on a tampad and didn't make a big deal of it. I was trying to be nice because I know it can make girls cranky and it hurts and stuff, so I got snacks and a blanket and whatever, and we kept playing. Well, like maybe 40 minutes later, she freaked out because she bled on the couch again, and I'm like, did you put the thing on wrong or what? So she changed again, and I even helped her clean the blood off the couch this time, and I figured she'd use a bigger feminine thing. No big deal. Well, like 30 minutes after we started playing again, she paused and went to the bathroom, and I heard her scream, so I ran over there thinking there was a spider or something, but she came out holding like this chunk. It was like a chunk of blood. But looking at it, I'm like, poop, maybe that's an organ? Like, is that your kidney? But she was like, no, it's a clot, and she was freaking out about it. Which, yeah, it was gross. It was like the size of a hacky sack. So I'm like, okay, well, go flush your clot. Anyway, she cleaned herself up, but then she said she doesn't want to play anymore, and I'm like, okay. So she spent an hour on the couch with her face all scrunched up doing yoga breathing and telling me her cramps were the worst ever, so I gave her Tylenol, but she wouldn't take it because she said she feels like she's gonna throw up. I brought her water and juice and warmed up that gel thing you stick on your stomach, you know? So I was trying to help. Well, then she says, oh no, and she gets up and goes to the bathroom, and as she's walking, she's got blood going down her leg. She yelled for me from the bathroom, and I go in there, and she's sitting there, and I hear this plopping sound, and there's more of those chunks, like maybe 2 of them, and she says, I think we need to go to the ER. I'm like, why? And she tells me this is more blood than she's ever had, and she doesn't feel good. But periods are supposed to suck, right? And she wouldn't take the Tylenol either, so she didn't really try to manage it at home. So then she started yelling at me, telling me I had to take her because she can't drive, but I'm pretty sure our parents will unalive me if I took her to the ER for her period. Is that a thing? She's sitting in the shower now because she said she thought the warm water would feel good, and she was sick of bleeding on stuff, and it's more comfortable than the toilet. I asked her if she just needed a bigger tampad, and she told me to shut the F up, so she's not even communicating with me at this point. I've asked her a few times if she's okay in there, and she tells me, I'm bleeding out, Mason, what do you think? So like she's not unconscious. IDK, I don't know anything about this, but I also know she hates blood and flips out about any minor cut too. Is going to the ER because of a period a thing? Can you bleed too much? I thought there was only a certain amount of blood in the female genitalia every month. I feel like she'd be more comfortable at home anyway if she'd just take the Tylenol. I don't know what to do. My sister is like an average teenage girl in height, pretty skinny because she is a ballerina and doesn't eat meat. She takes Accutane for her pimples. I'm not sure if there's other stuff that's important. She's had her period for like a year now, I'm pretty sure. Maybe more. She takes Flintstone gummy vitamins sometimes, like the ones in the purple jar. And she's obsessed with Celsius energy drinks. She wears contacts and she had her wisdom teeth removed 2 months ago. I don't know. I want her to be okay, but I'm not sure the ER is a good choice. Help? Update. He's throwing some extra clothes and shit in a bag. I was trying to think what my mom would do, so I brought water bottles, sunscreen, and snacks. She threw up a couple of times in the car, but she said she's good now. We walked in and she was like dripping down her leg again, and they saw that at the desk, and maybe how fucking freaked I looked LOL and took her back pretty much right away. So they stuck a needle in her with a tube on it basically right away, and took vitals and stuff and a bunch of tubes of blood. She told the nurse she wanted me here, so I'm here. I texted my mom. We left the sunscreen in the car, and my sister said I'm a dumbass for packing it LOL. Update 2. My sister is okay. She had some scans that were all fine, and they don't think she has fibroids or tumors or anything like that. She's feeling a little better, but still staying here at least another day. Our mom and dad are flying home tomorrow now. My mom was pissed I texted her instead of calling it first. LOL. Anyway, they think she has a blood disorder that makes her not clot right. I'm not 100% sure how it works because she had big clots, but they said they're pretty sure that's what's going on because her PTT took longer than normal to clot. They're waiting on von Hildebrand testing to come back, but they think she has type 2 probably. Gonna Google that tonight.